Let's begin. Wait till that volume up so you can get nice and immersed.
Oh, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, shoot, chat. Look away.
Spoiler law permits several criminal penalties, blah blah, death, whatever.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small
Hang on,
have found
pause.
ways to adapt and evolve.
Click settings and make your subtitles a bit smaller.
Smaller?
Subtitles annotation. Yeah. Click on that. Click options. Font size. And make it like 75 or so. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
To flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests.
Okay.
life
I was
can be
told,
found.
Bean. We're gonna try that.
Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms? Since their explosive
Huh. Oh well.
Okay, I got an ad?
Yeah.
arrival across the globe in
I don't want ads. I need to
1931,
get immersed.
there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
I don't have YouTube Premium.
From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known
Living
today.
meat.
But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones.
Like me.
They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species.
What is crawl?
The crawl.
Oh.
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
Right.
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis. The dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
Okay, hold on, chat, hold on. Is there like an echo? Oba?
What?
Is there an echo
You mean
like to the video?
no?
This form of symbiosis leads to an
No one caught it. Are you kidding me? Like when he talks, like there's like another person talking.
What are you talking about?
Oh, whatever.
environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms.
Hang on.
The crawl is
Right?
No.
So that was one of the moments where you would pause
Should I go back and look at it?
in case you didn't catch that.
I did not catch that. Oh.
the crawl is harvested and processed and sustainably cultivated into domestic growth.
Back.
Oh.
There. So click like comma or period.
Oh shit! What this?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's stuff here. Like, I think a few more frames it shows up again. It.
What's it? You can't even see it.
I don't think you can read text. You can read the headline.
Yeah. I wouldn't look at chat.
And its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
Wait, can we eat crawl?
The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably
Okay,
so.
thank you, video.
But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
Okay.
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the
Bro,
branches.
AJ, wow.
This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism
Wait,
and go
what?
to live on as an independent animal.
Oh, so crawl's like the mommy.
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
To be a crawly mommy?
The
Oh,
trimming.
no, oh, fuck, I saw that. What is this?
Did you read them out loud?
I can't read that. I see kingdom, like right here.
Long time ago, there was a distant kingdom.
The kingdom was not very helpful.
The trimmings.
The trimmings
small
that
animals
comes
that
from
resemble
the
skinned
plant.
raccoons.
Oh!
They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head,
Why is it
small
not
eyes,
face?
nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs.
Oh, that is disgusting.
All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length,
That is
no
disgusting.
larger than a basketball.
They're basketball sized.
Its life starts with its separation
They're
from the
like
crawl.
teeny.
It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume. Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to,
Those cheeks.
fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, but not
Chad, those cheeks.
That's meat.
limited to,
Muscle fibers.
fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly, it is a cowardly creature, only fleeing,
It's
screeching,
so
and
gross
hiding when
looking.
threatened.
How cute looking.
Because of its
It's
lack
not
of
cute
defensive
looking.
traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked
Yeah,
off
it's a
very
scavenger, but
regularly by
it's
predators.
ugly.
Naturally, its
It's an ugly
population would
scavenger.
eventually die out.
Oh,
This
really?
is not the case.
Oh, fucker, dude. There's a lot of these, huh?
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna die out.
400 plus.
400 was those ugly rat looking things.
Is not the case. The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of
Oh,
trimming notes,
so that's what they do.
keeping up their numbers. Naturally,
Like frogs,
trimmings
chat.
can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement
They're
trimmings
very
into society.
ugly.
Their
Being.
overabundance has even
Ew,
considered them
look at
pests.
him.
Due to them digging through trash
Not
bins
that
and
ugly.
making
They're kinda
excessive
cute.
noise at night.
Nah.
Besides all
I
of
mean-
this, some people still keep trimmings as pets and relatively
Oh, you're one of them,
domesticate
huh?
them. Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature. From their plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold.
So creepy
The
looking.
next species on our list is the meat snake.
I thought I had a fucking
The
document.
meat snake. The meat
Nah,
snake
that's
is a
Elva.
worm-like creature
No, and they're
made
not
of
kind
a
of cute.
variety of
I
types of
know,
meat,
unironically.
coated in a transparent,
They're
skin-like
bizarrely
You missed the
cute.
membrane.
document.
Wait, what?
You missed the document.
Really, they put the document in the ad?
The ad wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh.
They put it like in between each creature, basically.
Oh.
Snake.
So I'm getting finger cramps from looking for documents, man.
Just use the arrow.
Is it before or after this? Oh. During the travels of one of their expeditions, a great storm struck. It was so powerful. It swayed the boat, the royal family, and pushed the prince out. And so the story's with the royal family? Is that the prince?
Prince fell out the boat, yes.
Is that one of the little like rat things?
What? No.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature
That one's a little
made
cuter.
of a variety of types
Oh.
of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies
These
during
are
its
cuter, chat.
lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length.
Ew.
They're just next to the
Eventually, it will
Never
reach an
mind.
average length of 5 meters.
5
Although,
meters?
under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length.
Fuck.
I mean, if you were struck by 5 meters.
Largest meat snake discovered. Wait, is that a better frame for this? Nope. Okay. During a sweep of underground, I want to say settlements made during the war, a massive sized meat snake was discovered, stuck inside an underground railway. The beast was measured up to 40 meters. It is believed that the bodies gathered during the. Oh, that's like a crocodile. Look, they just keep growing, and the more food it has, the bigger it gets.
Cult activity. Bodies during the war were gathered and fed to it.
Oh, what the fuck? Like the crab. The crab
Surpassed
cult.
this length.
Have you heard about that, chat? The crab cult? It's like crabs are like crocodiles, where they like can keep growing because they never die of age. Someone told me
Lobster.
huh?
Lobsters.
Is it lobsters?
Yep.
Yeah, the lobster cult. Yeah, and so they're doing a cult around feeding the lobster just to see how big it can get.
The meat
Oh,
snake's
enjoy that,
diet
chat.
consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Huh. Well,
The
that's
meat
not that bad.
snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in
Oh.
sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors
Ew,
catch
ew,
particles of
look at
decaying
tongues
meat,
pop out of its face,
notifying
so
the meat
gross.
snake that there is food nearby.
It's like an actual snake.
This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name.
Oh, that's the name from? Oh
Once
wow, I
it
never thought.
locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole. Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible.
Be a cult.
After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
Oh really, AJ? That's kind of
Unsatisfactory
terrifying.
parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
Like a hairball.
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
Was that human?
Yeah, that's a person.
It took me a second because he looks goofy, but it's a fucking skull. A rhino. Is that a
Yeah, that's what I'm
bird?
saying. It takes the skull.
Has its own
That's
skull,
creepy.
each corresponding to what that one has consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years. The meat snake has no predators and is immune to
That's
disease
horrifying,
due to its
AJ.
preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the Carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms. Meat snakes can only be found in moderate
I don't
temperature
plan on it.
climates, not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah, moderate climates like
Their
everywhere. Cool.
population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available. Where there is death,
Wait, hold on,
there
chat.
are
But
meat-
it can't kill anything, right? So it's looking chill.
It eats corpses.
Yeah, so it's like chill. Would it kill something?
I mean, keep watching.
meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid
Okay,
within
watch
the
it,
meat
watch it.
snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals.
Oh my god.
They are extremely tame, not caring if
Oh,
any
are they?
creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame. Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself.
Aww.
It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell. Our next creature is the mimic.
Wait, fuck. Oh my gosh. What's the add-on because of Pokemon?
That client review was brutal.
We're gonna be underwater
Did you hear
for
what the next
weeks.
one was?
I'm already
No,
so
don't forget to add.
This is fixed.
Okay, then go back, click back arrow.
Oh, the next document.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? That's what it shows me? Oh.
Yeah.
It's 'cause- oh, let me put my thing back up so you can get a little more lighting on me. Is that helping? Oh, shit. Oh, it definitely does help. Okay, leave it up. After being stranded at sea. Oh, sorry, I figured it out loud. After being stranded at sea, the young prince eventually was cast to an island. Injured, the prince stumbled his way into a nearby cave. The prince used what magic he could to put himself to a healing. Wait, they have magic?
Just this could just be a story. It could be like a lore. Probably figure it out about.
The meat mimic? That's terrifying.
The mimic.
Oh, it looks like
The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin.
Do
with
they?
added exaggerated
That doesn't really
features.
exaggerate.
These
Looks like a
features
human.
include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging,
It looks like
empty
a
eyes, and their most prominent
SCP-096 shot.
feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although
Let's
it
go, baby!
resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors.
Chat. Hear me a crazy theory here. Is imaginary friend a meat mimic?
What the fuck? It's not. That's not. That's barely related.
Hold on, chat.
You gotta lock in. It's like no, it's not.
Hold on.
Not even close. I think you're thinking that because it's red on the.
It's because of the teeth.
Yeah.
Chat, y'all see that though, right? Okay, fine. But she has a lot of teeth like that, you know?
Empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face,
Wait,
this
what?
is due to coincidence.
Telling Nightshade that you got gifted a sub.
Oh, you're sub now.
And is only how their facial structure is
Just
shaped.
because they want to Vita Carnis.
The maw
Those
of
are
the mimic
freaking
contains much
imaginary
more
friend
teeth
teeth.
than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely
Yeah, but
of
AJ, they're also
incisors,
red.
with some canine and premolars in the
Hey,
back.
don't call her fat, AJ. She's not
This
fat.
is tooth
She's
composition
fat.
is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing
What do they name
Chuck's
her?
whole. A mature
MG?
mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Iman? Iman.
Alright, go back 10 seconds. You missing stuff. There you go.
Molars in the back.
Okay, hold on.
This is tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing Chuck's whole.
Chuck's
A
soul's
mature
crazy.
mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Oh. Hear me out, chat. Another theory. This whole documentation is being filmed by a meat mimic. Trying to lure us in.
Said anything about them talking. So
Oh, you're right.
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek,
Ugh.
and only have 4 appendages.
Looks like
In this
E.T.
stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human-populated area and
Can you turn my
begin its
light on?
search for an easy target.
nope.
To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture. Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most
Oh my
vulnerable.
gosh.
This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
I sleep at
Once
night.
the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal.
Where was it? Wait, hold on. Where was the picture from?
Sent you that photo.
Oh,
and
you
begin
did.
to digest its meal.
Pictures.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey in the
Yo, fuckers. They're knocking in the video?
cornering
Yeah, the meme that
themselves.
made that noise.
Huh?
Nothing. Have you looked at the descriptions of the photos though?
What do you mean?
When they show a photo, the photos usually have descriptions. That's
I
what
didn't see
do.
one. Oh, that was stationary. Yeah, that's pretty chill.
meal.
Oh, they're stationary? That's creepy.
Although, in the
No,
case
it did
that a
sound real.
human
That
is
freaked me
awake,
out.
a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey
That
into
scared the shit
cornering
out of me.
themselves.
Just like closets
Once
right
a
over
human
there.
is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Looks like Joker's dead.
Turn your fucking flashlight off, dude. So why would you leave the fucking flashlight on? Make me so angry.
I don't think. Oh,
Dude,
well,
they're
there's
fucking
that.
big as shit. Chat Loki, can I say anything else? I'm like this tall. So like, if they want to try to fucking hit me, they can try. But yeah, about this white line up here. That's about me. So if they want to fucking try,
Finger size.
they can. No, they can fucking try. Fuck them.
I mean, the size of the. But okay, but
Nah, fuck. They can try.
good
Like
luck.
8 feet tall, being
Okay, yeah. Good luck.
nine.
Watching.
I'll tell you how tall I am in a second.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features.
That's
It
creepy.
will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into
Tofu?
civilization and lure other humans more effectively.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its
the fuck?
proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now
What?
coated in a pale pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's
Whoa!
throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone.
I really thought it was just gonna be like, here are the instructions, and then just move on.
If your location
'Cause
is
there's
known
nothing
to
you
have
can do.
mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack.
Will that do
Make
anything?
as much noise as you can to alert
Oh.
any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks.
I don't know if barriers work. I saw that door flip,
6.
man.
In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search
Just parry?
for prey
Obviously, just
and
parry.
will move on.
Should actually
Be
the goat
safe
of parry.
and avoid any encounters with
So
the mimic
I'd
at all
probably chill.
costs. Next up, the Harvester.
Holy shit, chat. Fuck! My katana trusty over my lap now.
The
Oh shit.
Oh, I love Harvest.
They need my katana somewhere close by. He's the acceptable, you know? Okay.
Are you reading?
But the prince's sleep was long. He slept for what seemed like forever. As he slept, the land around him changed and grew. It was unrecognizable from when the prince first arrived. But the sleep still needed time to heal the prince. Much more time. But it kept the prince safe while he rested, guarding him from the elements as the land changed. Chat, why is the sleep, like, personified? The sleep still needed time to heal him?
What do you mean?
Like, the sleep protected him?
He put himself in healings.
Ah, whatever. Holy shit. Yeah, but this is also really runny. Okay.
You ready for
The
the
Harvester.
Huh?
You ready for this thing?
No. That actually scared me so bad, dude.
The Harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base. The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally.
Yeah.
The Harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A Harvester is created when a node that will grow into a
It
harvester,
kind of looks like a
instead of
Brussels sprout.
separating, continues to grow.
No, Brussels sprout.
Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own.
Yeah.
It uses the energy provided by its mother
What's
branch and expands its
Yeah,
reach
what's that?
further.
See that
Its
this thing is
tendrils,
500
hidden
like
just
500
below.
feet long.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I go back a little bit.
In diameter horizontally.
Oh, shit.
The Harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in the
I was trying to think
unique
what
and
it looked
deadly
like.
way. A Harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own.
Oh.
It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The Harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting. Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash
Oh
violently.
my gosh.
Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood, and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals.
Oh.
A strange behavior the harvester displays as its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The
I can see
harvester
that.
is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests.
Shit.
If you are stung by a
I live in the
harvester,
northern hemisphere.
there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Family attacked by harvester while hiking. I don't know if I can read all that, chat.
Authorities refuse to deal with harvester, only putting up warning signs.
And,
urging the public to be more careful. Urging the public to be more careful.
Yeah, I'll tell all this. What's a bump? Couldn't you just like burn it? Maybe it leaks like fire? It's like medium rare that
You
hoe.
want to get
The best thing
close enough to burn it?
Huh?
How would you get close enough to burn it?
Also a pretty good point. Why couldn't you go in the air, like attack helicopter?
Bruh.
Can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place.
Or just avoid being
If you are
500 feet from
hiking,
that thing?
take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the
You guys
bulb for
nuke
a
it.
moment. You will then slowly begin to
Fuck
do
that
wide
whole, like,
shuffles away from
city.
the bulb.
Forest as well.
Yeah, fuck all of it,
Possible,
dude.
Throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be
Just
safe.
get rid of everything, dude.
Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal. Next up is the host.
Ooh. Oh, I almost had a chat. I almost had it. I think I'm 3 frames away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6. It's not bad. Oh, is that a better frame? This is a better one. Nope. Okay.
there's multiple frames.
Of these?
Yeah.
How about I feel lied to?
Thinking of the other documents.
Okay, let's see.
Some that
I have no idea. During
cave during a time of hardship.
something the critters were struggling, barely any food to go around. They would go and gather whatever they could. Those things are kind of cute. Okay, no, these are kind of cute. Not the
host of
rat things you
influence.
guys liked.
The host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an
These things are weird.
Alright.
But also,
event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics. The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for
It
feeding.
is kind of both.
On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
What's that?
oh, this one will make more sense later. Go back.
To the other one?
There's frames. You went back too far.
Did I?
So keep clear of them at all costs.
What the world is that?
Logo.
Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America. Obtaining
triangle?
info
Oh,
about
thank
the
you.
host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them. An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you, or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services. After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
Easily worst way to die right here.
If the infected makes their way to the host, they will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs. The
What
host
the-
will consume them and discard the leftover scraps.
Yummy.
However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to
Oh,
normal.
okay.
If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location.
That's fun.
Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Next, the monoliths.
What the?
The monolith.
Oh, that was something juicy.
So keep in mind where that thing is. Oh, that too. But
The red dot?
Keep in mind where the red dot is in comparison to the chart before.
What do you mean?
Go back a bit. Look at the diagram that they're showing where everything is.
It moved. Start over here. looks like right
Is
here.
it the last? Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, it's just important you know where it is.
Okay. Let me read this juicy comic. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna get like deep dive into this shit. Although one day the critters found the cave while searching for food. They found a prince entranced in his healing sleep. The critters were so in awe and struck, enchanted by the prince's magic. Are they gonna eat him? They're gonna eat him, aren't they? They're gonna
The
freaking eat him.
monoliths. The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972, in the area of...
Okay, pause.
I saw it.
Go. Yeah, you saw the little red spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where it spawned?
Just making sure. Huh?
Is that where it spawned?
Yeah, no, that's where they are.
Oh. You're dead, Nightshade.
Say
There
so.
are only 7 monoliths, all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in
Canada.
diameter. This ring of monoliths surround...
No.
Oh.
The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height. Each monolith has 2
Holy
trunk
shit.
legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso.
Holy shit.
The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center.
The EMP bombs?
On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the
Yes,
creature's
Big Bean.
feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is
Holy
simply
sh-
stand and
Oh,
do
you can see the
nothing.
other one.
The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in... During this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough to top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity. Finally, long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Oh, they finally used long distance rockets? Why don't you use those against the harvesters?
And there's nothing here, Ike. This is showing you it.
Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Although damaged,
Oh, wow,
it
very,
regenerated
like...
at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings. And finally, the last creature on this list is...
Oh, shit. I should probably read that, huh?
Yeah.
Is it the same one over and over again?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the
Oh my gosh.
important one.
Is there a better
There's multiple
frame?
frames of this. There's way more frames of this one, in particular, because it flashes
Is it-
multiple times.
Is there better frames?
I think so.
It only flashes 3 times. Okay. I should go this one. This one sucks. This one's pretty good.
The creatures thought to themselves, "What is
Oh.
this creature? Why are they here? Are they dangerous?"
Hmm.
Although,
Was thought of. Oh, a thought was thought of. What if this creature could use its magic to help them? it may grow food or heal sickness. They continue to argue about the prince and his magic. But then the magic of the critters,
Magnificence.
magnificence of the critters, agreed that the prince was dangerous.
Or majority, sorry.
Oh,
Eventually, the
oh,
majority of the critters agreed that the prince was
dangerous.
dangerous.
What's the last one say? Rest be.
Best to be avoided,
Is that avoided?
I think.
Being help. That looks like
I
Vita.
wonder what this one says.
I wish I could get like a better resolution. I'm gonna turn it down. Maybe let me.
Prince is too dangerous and should
Nope.
be avoided. Should be something something.
Okay.
The singularity is an orb comprised of a dark-colored mineral with hints of luminous colors within its core. The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several unique qualities that are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force. There are also a variety of readings that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy signatures, and other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by... Marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Living meat just doesn't sound right. Like, aren't they all just living meat? But they're like really meat. Well, it
Yeah.
flashed something.
What? More to come?
Yeah. Oh, so thanks for watching. Flash, thanks for watching. Oopsie daisy.
Now you get to watch the other. Well, just let it play.
Oh.
Yeah.
This could be
They're
the
gonna go through
greatest
other stuff
discovery
that
of the
people have
age.
done with it.
What?
They're gonna go through. That was just a documentary on them. Now here's like real life stuff.
Oh, nice.
Let this feeling in.
Have any information of the whereabouts of...
Oh, that's important.
Be making a
Probably.
dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity.
What is
Today's
that?
dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Crawl? Is this the fucking eating crawls thing?
To start off, these will be the ingredients you will need. 3 cups of penne pasta.
Okay. Oh.
Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself. 1 cup of cheese.
Okay.
Half a cup of green onion.
Okay.
1 teaspoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of Cajun spice. 2
What
tablespoons.
the fuck was that? Chat, am I tripping? What is that? Am I tripping, chat? I think I'm tripping.
Two
Wait a minute.
tablespoons.
Chat, honestly, if you just imagine this lobster, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, apart from the crawl on the side there, maybe.
Spoons of parsley.
Yeah, imagine the crawl
1
is like
tablespoon
lobster.
of dill. 1 tablespoon
It comes
of
like lobster.
garlic. a pinch of pepper, and finally, the most crucial ingredient, Nutrier Company's newly released flavor enhancer. To bring out the
MSG.
richness of
Okay.
flavors within each and every meal.
Like,
First,
did you notice the symbol on it?
Well, was it the same thing?
The,
Yeah, it's
the
them.
circle with the triangle in
I
it.
would assume so. Wait, who is this people? Are these people? I was thinking it was like.
It was also kind of important you remember where you saw that symbol, but I'm sure you remember, right?
Yeah. It's the people that like are documenting the meat people.
No, that symbol was shown when they were showing the hosts. You know, anyway. Put this yummy flavor enhancer on your food.
Like the fucking like the spores?
Looks oddly orange, you know?
every meal. First, get a medium-sized pot and fill half of it with water.
You don't see his leg shot, you see that? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help
It's not even
flavor
on the
the
heat,
pasta.
dude.
Then, set aside to boil.
Oh, okay.
Grab your crawl and a sharp knife. Begin to cut the meat into a rough
Yeah,
mince.
why can't you see any like his skin? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Oh my.
Mmm. Yummer.
It's a really dull knife. Why is the knife so dull?
Crawl is soft on the outside, but the interior has a surprising sturdiness.
Ew. Oh my, it's so gutty.
Then,
Well, yeah, it's
gather the
living.
meat and set aside.
Oh, you're right. Ew, don't scoop with the goods. Oh shit.
Mince the green
Hold on.
What?
Perfect.
Like, you can't be stopping for that, man.
onion into rough segments.
I think the onion looks pretty good. This is a really dull knife. Why is it so dull?
Take this mince and set aside as well. Next, grab your skillet and preheat with along some oil.
Why is the knife so dull, chat? What does it mean?
Take your minced crawl and spread it evenly across the skillet.
He did not mince part of that crawl.
Stir occasionally until crisp and brown. As your water reaches a boil, add your penne and stir occasionally.
Is that steam fake? Is that literally fake steam?
Maybe.
Cook until soft.
Wait, can crawl can regen, right?
At this time, your
I'm so
crawl
confused.
will be brown and crisp.
That is not like crawl.
Add your minced green onion and then the spices.
Oh shit. It's gonna be like, most importantly, add this
Mix
one.
well. Once your pasta is finished cooking, strain it.
No? Okay.
Lay your cooked penne evenly into your dish.
What the fuck?
What?
He's got a whole ass.
Penne evenly into your
What the
dish.
fuck? Why is he able to pull his face
Wrong,
mask?
Probably not to inhale any of the.
Why nothing?
Then add the crawl topping.
Yeah, it's like a full hazmat suit.
Sprinkle a generous amount of cheese along the still warm crawl for it to melt.
Okay. So, honestly, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible.
At this point,
That's hair?
finish preparing the dish with your flavor enhancer, but allow your dish to cool to a temperature
That's a
below
lot of
60
flavor
degrees
enhancer.
Celsius, or else the enhancer will not work.
Hear that?
It's gonna burn the pollen. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of
And
enhancer.
now, you may serve and enjoy.
it's-
Oh shit.
Big Bean got it.
What the hell is that? What was that? Who are they? Very tempting. Wait, so okay, chat.
Many people get pet.
Was that a host making the video, or was that someone serving the host making the video?
Why would they serve it? They're just serving the spores.
Hmm. Good damn point.
Very clearly, they're
Pets
just
for
the spores in there. They're distributing to the public.
That's a good point. That's a good
Probably
point.
nothing
Okay.
to worry about.
Companionship.
It's a
They
puppy
form
chat.
bonds and grow relationships with
Oh, this
these
is a great
animals,
video.
even to the point of them being considered a part of the family. Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something more interesting.
Not
Then
the fucking
you
rat
may
thing.
want to get yourself a trimming.
Oh,
These lumps of meat have grown a reputation
it's
to
so
be a loving
hideous.
companion for many people in the recent months.
So cute, though.
Although, most people may not know the proper ways to
Ew.
care for them. Today, we will be
No,
showing
no,
you
that's
how
crazy.
you can care for your pet trimming. Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance.
It just looks like a turtle.
The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While
Yeah.
trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp,
Like, you have to
maybe
admit, it
slightly
is kind
cooler.
of strangely
That
cute.
being said, trimmings
Oh,
Trimming is it's strangely cute, though.
no.
prefer
I
warmer
would not
areas
admit.
to nest. A simple
Yeah,
setup you
like
may
a turtle
use is
without a
box
shell,
with some
without
blankets on the
skin,
inside.
more limbs.
Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy.
Look, it's a little cute. And nuzzling in the blanket is a little
Next,
cute.
you want to give your trimming the best diet possible. Trimmings are not picky eaters.
Oh, this is
and will eat
Elva. Elva, say
anything
hi
you
in
give
chat.
them. To
Hello.
keep your trimming
Oh.
healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best.
That's Elva.
As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells
Banana.
are a perfect snack. A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty
Yeah,
of
that's him.
noise.
That's him. Ooh.
To prevent you from having
What the
sleepless
fuck was
nights,
that, Elva?
try to give your trimmings first meal in
Oh,
the
that was the
late morning
trimming.
or afternoon.
Why did he say like that?
This helps them be active during these times instead.
That doesn't sound like a fucking baby. That was horrifying.
Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be
Chat, they were
living.
kind of cute. Now they're not very cute
Your
at all.
home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard.
Okay, I see the
If
appeal.
not, Be sure to
But
take
that
your
cry
trimmings
was
on regular
terrifying.
walks. This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings. Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild.
What?
When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at fetch or tug of war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained.
What do they do? They just sit there?
Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or listening to the radio. They love seeing and listening to all the
Interesting.
funny things coming from the devices.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do, AJ.
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash. To clean
Wait, what?
them,
I'm so
start
confused.
your bath with a gentle warm water,
Like-
mixed with a bit of
Oh,
hand
yeah.
or body wash. Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck
Yeah,
folds.
Ike, do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Remember to be careful around their face
They love
and
listening to
avoid
all those
getting
strange
soap
things
in
on the
their
radio.
eyes, nose,
Huh.
and mouth. Gently pat dry with a towel when done. Now your buddy is all clean.
Oh, okay, it's a little cute.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are social creatures, so be sure to give them
Can they
plenty of
communicate over the
affection.
radio chat?
They love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well. Simply talking to them is plenty enough. You can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather.
They're
Trimmings are
learning.
very good listeners and love to be involved.
Chat, okay, here we go. I'm about to bust all this down, chat. The trimmings work as agents to learn about humans for the mimics.
Really?
So that's why they want to learn so much. The meats are hive minds.
If you say so.
And they're just spies for the fucking mimic people. Right? Chat, am I busting this whole case open or what? And then the monoliths maybe act to like keep the like EMP, but also like they're kind of like towers. I don't know, man.
With all of
Maybe the
these
monoliths are guarding something. They're in a circle. They're only in one place. They got hostile. Maybe they're guarding something. Yeah, they're like guardians. But what are they guarding?
these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part
And that's
of
what
your
that's why people are
family.
pushing for these.
Do things right,
'Cause
and you
the-
will have
the
a
mimics.
companion for a long while.
8 to 12 years, really? You know, the fucking technology shit, dude. Oh, what the fuck shit. Is the singularity there? I thought there was more than one singularity. I was gonna think, like, one day, the prince
Awoke suddenly,
suddenly.
thanks to the critter's assistance.
I think so.
Wait, did you miss the document in the last one?
I think so.
The cook at home?
The what?
The cook at home document.
I don't think so.
I can summarize it for you. Basically, it said that a few critters, despite thinking he was dangerous, still went up and fed him food to help him heal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The healing pro quickly.
Do you have this on higher quality?
This is high quality as it gets.
Huh.
Oh, enhanced buy rate. They're right. Oh shit, AJ, you may be cooking. The prince had fully recovered. Now make and aware of the critters.
Yeah, frame change.
Frame change? Or should I?
Maybe there's another frame.
Oh, that's creepy. I think it's all I'm getting, chat. Hold on.
Prince had fully recovered until now, and was now fully awake and aware of the environment around him. The critters were surprised by his sudden awakening. The
Hold on a second, chat. Sorry.
what?
Hold on 1 second.
Bruh.
Okay, hi. Yeah, I know what this says. It's like all the prince recovering. Wait, are those the fucking minion things? Are they scared? Oh, decapitated, or is that just two
I
response?
just said I was just reading it, the rest of it. Like,
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
bruh. I said the prince had fully recovered and was now fully awake and aware of his surroundings. The critters were startled by a subtle awakening.
I have no idea what that says.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, let's continue.
Oh, the next one I think it is about to get spooky.
Alright, chat. Time for it to get
Oh.
spooky.
Oh, right, this one. Meat snake specimen archive footage.
1 second, chat. I just need to say that my girlfriend's watching, and I love you. That's all. Okay, back to the show, chat.
Like, that's not true. Your girlfriend's not even in chat. What are you talking about?
She's here.
I don't see them.
Sorry, chat. Okay, chat, now we're focused. Sorry.
In the year of
Hold on,
1944,
fuck. Never mind, chat. Never mind. We're not focused anymore.
Bruh.
Okay, now we're focused. Okay.
with the war finally ended, the cleanup process
Meat snake.
started.
Okay.
During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery. Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake. Its impeccable size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path.
Is the cult one?
There was many strange things with this creature. First
This
was
is
the
when they found it.
coloration. A
Oh, shit.
typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions. Its behavior was that of a plant's, stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead.
But they don't
The
die.
reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely
Wait, so why didn't this one
in place
breed?
and minimized movements to conserve
Oh, it's because
energy.
it's stuck in a tunnel?
But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place? And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get
Let's
so
go.
large? The answer was
Look at it
discovered by
compared
a
to the people,
different
by the
cleaning
way.
crew
Huh?
who found the out.
Look at the size of it compared to those people.
Yeah, I saw.
That's just its mouth there.
Yeah, what? The mouth looks different. It looks like the eye. That's crazy.
Oh, because there's multiple
The answer
skulls
was
right in it.
discovered by a
Oh.
who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of
I heard that. Wait, I go see the corpses. Let me see the pile.
Alongside it was a pile of
Oh, I saw that shit. What the fuck? He has a lot
What else
of
are
fucking
you supposed to do with
corpses.
bodies?
Wait, I thought that was the mouth. Oh, this is like the.
It's the other side.
Is this like the excrement?
Yeah. Remember, parts it doesn't use.
It doesn't
like
eat the
skull,
pelvis. Yeah.
livers, stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, from war.
pile of
Yeah, obviously.
This meat snake's skin
Ew, he's got
also
pets.
displayed great amounts of resilience.
He's got fucking
It
titties,
took
chat.
several days of cutting to even obtain
Chat, hear me out.
Like, did you not just hear what it said?
Huh, what? Sorry, I was distracted.
Bruh.
great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample.
Oh my god.
Here, you can see the clear difference
Ew.
between this meat snake's
I thought it didn't have
specimen
skin.
versus a normal meat snake's membrane.
It does. It has like a
Testing
cell,
on the
like a
sample
membrane.
showed
What do you mean 7 skulls, 7 monoliths?
Oh, interesting. Good point. Didn't think about that.
What 7 skulls?
In the mouth? That's a good point. I didn't.
Isn't there
think
7
about
creatures as well?
that.
that it had great
Let's see.
immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation. It is a wonder
And there's
how
7
such
people urine.
durability can occur in
Holy
an
shit,
organic
Joe.
creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs. The meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors.
What?
Oh yeah, it just disappeared.
Specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, to be missing by unknown survivors.
It just left? What is that? Some guy?
Clearly some kind of war dude.
Seems chill.
How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
I should probably look at that document. No, I thought I was going to explain it.
That's the diagram of the snake.
Holy. Oh, this is the head. Oh, I thought this was the head. Camp 1? Multiple camps, maybe. Probably camp 2 then.
And there's something over there.
And that 30,000 meters?
That's how large it is, 30 meters. Or something like that.
That looks like 30453 meters. 1945. Is that World War II?
I think so. When did you guys-
1939 to 1945.
I have no clue when you guys have wars because it's funny. You guys have those in the first place.
So it was discovered at the end of World War II? Was it
Where
304
did you get
meters?
all the huh?
The 304 meters?
It's like 30 meters. I think that's 30.4.
This seems a lot bigger than 30 meters.
What do you mean?
30 meters is only like 90 feet.
Huh.
304.83, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So it's discovered right at the end of World War II. Well, this is a big ass subway tunnel. It may be bigger. That might not be a point.
Yeah, during World War II or whatever it was.
This,
But you
this
can
is
take
discovered
off
right
all
at the
the
end of it.
bodies to feed it.
Mm.
To be fair, that funny mustache man during that war did like a lot of the occult stuff. You know?
One of the critters built up the courage to meet the now awake stranger. They crawled to the prince's side and extended their hand in friendship. The prince reached back, and together they formed a bond that would change their fate. Chat, hold on. How many critters were there? What if there were 7 critters?
It never says how many critters there are.
I'm not thinking anymore. What if there's 7 critters and they? I mean, seems to be a long time ago.
I highly doubt that there's 7 critters. Since most people are pretty sure that the critters represent humans. You'll see.
I don't know, chat. I don't know.
What?
You think it's 304.83?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I think, okay, chat, I might be tripping on the fucking 7 critters monolith guarding him. Okay, let's continue. But it singles out one critter. So one critter. There's merch.
Built up the courage. Yeah,
More.
no, the merch is awesome. I wouldn't look at it yet, though.
There's 20.
Oh, hell
Oh shit,
yeah.
this is a long ass video, chat.
Like, look at the name of this one.
This whole thing is mimic defense instructional tape. You think 30 point? But it seems like a big ass thing. Considering, chat, that the mouth of the head of the snake was at least 2 meters. Sorry, 4 meters diameter.
That's how long it. That's only how long it is. It could just be really thick.
Yeah, but it would grow proportionally, you know.
Not necessarily. If it's just sitting there eating and it's lodged in the cave, or in the subway tunnel.
Nah, it doesn't really matter, chat. It's big enough. It somehow moved.
Too big.
Which is really unsettling.
Okay.
Chat, I am ready for mimic defense, dude. I got my fucking katana on me at all times.
Okay.
Well, let me turn the thing back on so you guys see my face a little better.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons and fatalities on a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack. We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself. Here is what you need to know about the threat.
It's fine, it's me.
Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly...
Wait, was the cook a mimic? Or was it a person? Or was it a thing?
Like a person. Because look how long the mimic's fingers are. You'll see.
So you think it was a host?
No, because they were wearing gas mask and everything. I just keep watching.
Captive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable.
Yeah, AJ, I agree, because that'll only be 20 times as big. And it seemed a lot bigger than 20 times.
The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, out walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt. They utilize
Oh my god! The fucking evil screams of the babies. Is that a warning to mimics that like it's a good time?
Mhm.
That horrible, horrible noise they made.
The
Tactics to
trimmings?
capture a
Like, just
person
keep
by
watching.
surprise.
Okay, sorry.
One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture to blend into
This
its
is awesome part right
environment.
here.
Why would it do that?
Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas,
That's
recliners,
horrifying.
wardrobes,
Like, you see
ottomans,
that last
and other
photo? That's
places.
inside of a bed.
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
like in the bed springs.
That's terrifying.
A mimic can comfortably wait. Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places. They also
hold
use it to
themselves.
expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation.
Nah, that's crazy B.
Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing. Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas. In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look very
I thought it wasn't
similar
that
to
rare.
human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal their
I'll
true
have
form.
nightmares, chat. I'm not looking. I'm
Look
looking
for
at-
abnormal facial features, like large,
Oh!
bulbous eyes, flat noses,
Oh,
wide
yeah,
mouths,
that
and an
flash
uncanny
showed what they
smile,
actually look like.
and clammy skin.
wanna
Also
go back
pay
and look at that.
attention to other exposed body parts like hands.
Chat, I'm gonna death have
Mimic
nightmares.
people
Is
will
that what
have
you guys
long
wanted?
fingers with no fingernails.
Whack,
If
whack.
you are unable to
It flashed. It flashed what they actually look like.
I don't want to see it.
No, do it.
I don't want
You
to.
should. Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's true. Bean.
Where is it?
It's like frames here.
Frames here. Back and forward.
Forward. Or back.
Oh my god. It's the one on the far right. It's so creepy to me. How long is this for?
look for abnormal facial features, like
Oh, I saw. Oh, she's so creepy, dude. Oh.
Yummy.
Chat, you know what's really scary? Because she doesn't even change. You know what I mean?
large,
Oh, fuck, get
and
on my
like
screen. Get off my
hands.
screen.
Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched.
So
Their
are
walking
mine.
will be unusual and irregular. Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic. If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger. Wave your
Chat, I'm already
hands and
freaking
make
large enough,
plenty of
dude. Like,
noise.
you can fucking try.
Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat.
I thought they were really
If you are
resilient.
armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs.
I shouldn't aim for
These
them.
are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat.
Who's telling the truth?
Fight back and don't let it get
Oh my
a hold on
gosh.
you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight.
Wait, did the fucking mimic make one of these?
Yeah.
Was this a hide or the fight?
Call the authorities and alert
Okay,
them
I
of
heard hiding doesn't work very well. I think the hiding one was a
your
ploy.
location. Stay where you are to avoid
Let's go.
startling the
We gotta
mimic.
do.
If the mimic gives chase, run. Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet. With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
Wait until he gets to terminal relay video.
I don't like that noise. No, Wilchie, I'm not scared.
You sound like you were crying when you said that.
Why would I be scared? Wilchie, you're scared. Oh, what's up? Something lo-fi. From 2021. Back to this terrible nonsense.
Got it. Let's see. Yep, it's working.
Here you go. This is the fun part.
Hey, can we get a move on?
I'm not scared.
1 sec. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but just gotta see how it works.
No, I'm not, Wilchie.
Like,
Yeah, well,
I never got to
don't
use
have
one
all
of these.
night.
It's too bad. You were the only person who could film with me, so you're gonna have to put up with it.
Fine.
I'm watching.
Screw you.
Fine.
What?
Look at their
This
face.
is like this is a video of somebody with their friend.
That's their friend?
Like, are you not paying attention?
It don't look like their friend.
What, the hand?
No, the fucking, is that a face or a hand?
It's a hand.
Oh. Their face is really creepy, dude.
Bruh.
Screw you. Screw you.
You better look at the face. That's a face, dude.
No, the face is blacked out. That's their hoodie.
Chat, let's go for a face, dude. I don't like it.
That's like a design on their hoodie.
Okay.
Screw you. Screw you.
If you say so.
Still way too dark. 1 sec. There we go. Hello.
Okay. Okay, I get it at that time, but like still.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You got some light now. But look at that over there. You can't see anything unless I like point directly over there.
I don't like where this is going.
Nope,
What, you don't
can't
like
see
the found
nothing.
footage?
Are you sure we should be out this late?
Fine. I'll cook you stuff when we get home. Don't worry.
I'm
That's
hungry.
romantic.
Too bad.
Hungry for what? Chat.
Food.
Call that shit from the beginning. He's hungry now. Why is she walking so fast? Where are you going? Oh, you're acting nervous. Do they walk? Are they walking weird, chat? Those are pretty long legs.
Bruh. You'll see, man.
Those are really long legs, chat. They're very hunched though. They're chill.
Stop looking at their legs. What's wrong with you?
Is that the moss shit? Crawl. Is that crawl?
Mm-hmm.
What's that crawl?
Shit. Right, but it still turns off and on randomly for some reason.
The fuck was that?
Like, it's the best thing I could get my hands on though. Turning on and off, but it's the only thing that they would give me. It works, so I just gotta watch.
This is gnarly.
It's not my fault this guy lives in a fucking dump.
Wait, we're gonna go see someone? Are they under the
You see it though?
post?
Hopefully I show up on camera though.
They're walking towards them.
Hopefully there are lights out there. Like, people still live there, right? Can't be that bad.
Pretty dark to me.
Okay.
It was just one guy. I don't know why. Like, why would they get rid of every?
By the way, the captions aren't entirely
Dogs barking
accurate.
are never a good sign.
No.
Hmm.
Well, the sky looks nice.
Like when it said, "Why would they get rid of
Can't
everything?"
capture it.
He says, "Why would they get rid of evidence?"
Oh shit.
Could barely capture the ground in front of me.
Okay, that makes sense, man. Okay, before anything happens, I was just thinking of something that was horrifying to me. Okay, what if you were like, you saw a mimic, but you thought you were safe because you were with your friend, and then your friend turns out to be another mimic, and then you're double screwed? Something I thought about. It scared me.
What are we doing out
I mean,
here exactly?
it hasn't said anything about mimics actually talking though.
Supposedly, they found
I don't
some
care.
guy. Like,
Okay.
it was like a grody scene. Like, it was disgusting. Like they had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then like
Oh,
they
do
didn't
they?
let anyone nearby, and it was like this big conspiracy. So I'm filming that. Hopefully, I get a good mark for it.
Like AJ just spreading misinformation about mimics.
There we go. We're getting close.
I mean, AJ, that would be something you would think about, except for the fact that it says they don't eat the Carnis relatives.
Hmm. So that is still plausible and terrifying.
No, they don't. They don't like fight each other or anything.
I know. I mean, the like thinking you're safe because you're with your friend.
Oh yeah, probably.
Careful.
If your friend's strangely red colored.
Well, they look pretty human. They don't red anymore.
I mean, okay, say so.
You know where we're going?
Yeah, we're almost there. We're on the road. We're right next to it. Like, it's literally up there.
They've been walking for a long time.
Come on. It's not too late yet.
Hungry.
Said that already.
Yeah? Still hungry.
She has said that already. Really suspicious.
Soon, okay?
Like, you
Oh
don't
my
think-
gosh, chat.
What?
What if I'm right? She is a mimic, but he knows, and they're going to go hunt someone right now.
Almost there.
Like, they just said this was a school
It'll
project.
Be,
What are you talking
it'll be
about?
like 5 minutes.
That's what a mimic would say.
5 minutes, okay?
They
We're on
did.
the
They
road.
just said, "I hope we get a grade on this."
That's what a mimic would say.
We just got past the tree line and make the way
Okay.
to the trailer park.
Except they don't talk. They just make noise.
Then we can
You're
go
right.
home. Okay?
It said
Oh,
that.
but you know what? You're acting a lot like a mimic right now.
Well,
You're really vouching that these mimics can't talk when you're talking an awful lot, Elva.
I
That-
kind of had to be. Forget it.
That'd be a
Can't
really
say
good defense.
publicly. Like, you know what the situation I'm in. In fact, I think I told you.
Okay, sorry.
Can we just watch?
Sorry, okay, I'll stop
I don't
pausing,
want to be
stop
out
pausing,
here
stop
either.
pausing. Wait, yeah, for chat, my bad.
See, we're right here.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
What Bean said.
Can't see a thing.
She's walking kind of walky.
Just up here. There should be a path. Right there, yeah, right here. See, I found the path. We're all good.
These are pretty simple sentences, Elva. Exactly. Where's your friend? Shut up, Melchi! I already fucking got scared earlier. My fucking roommate scared the
That's
shit out of me
thing,
earlier.
if it was an elder mimic, you would have no idea.
That's a really good point.
Most efficient predators on the planet, so.
Well, I wasn't born yet when this came out, so
Womp womp.
I don't really know about me.
Yeah, you were.
Shh.
Okay.
Chat, where her hands look long, with long fingers.
This way.
I'm gonna feel real bad.
I think this way. Yo, look at this. I didn't see this on my way over here last time. It's cool. Like, we could get a shot of this in, like, atmosphere, you know?
This looks like tetanus to me.
Atmosphere tetanus, baby.
Let me get a good lighting on that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Hey, look, there's, like, old stuff here as well.
What the fuck is that?
Anyways.
Alright. A nice old car. Or do you mean a weapon?
We're on the flat part now.
Oh, same, man.
Damn.
Yeah, we're close. Trailer should be right up ahead.
It's okay, AJ. He probably not offended. He's probably dead. It's okay. You can be mean, I guess. Yo, where are they going?
This is where everyone was. There's no one here now, though. Not a single building in sight. Except, like, way over there. But
I wanna catch it. Fuck. I'm
there's
walking
no
though.
one here. It's the strangest thing. This is the spot.
Fuck, I'm catching it.
Right here.
Go then.
Yeah. This thing. Okay. So, you take the camera and the light. Point at me, but don't point at my eyes, please. Make sure.
Oh, he's what he looks like now. How are his fingers? Really small. Okay.
How do I look? Like a barf bag.
It's kind of rude.
Alright, give me a second. And let me do a little read.
Chat, if I'm YouTube appears, I'm ending stream, so only I can catch it.
Okay.
If you end stream, you can't catch it then.
Shit.
So it stops the extension.
I'll just ban everyone.
Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene.
No, I'm saying.
Detail Barar, his father that he came home to, was found dead. The grisly scene lies before him. Police were called. They came to investigate. Strange thing though, they immediately closed off everything.
Damn it, y'all all got it but me? Fuck.
No one was allowed near, but only a few witnesses saw what truly happened there. For some reason, the police were acting very weird and trying to keep everyone away and telling little information. And when the information was released to the public, they say it was a suicide. Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but the witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that. But police haven't come out about anything yet. So that's why I'm here to answer what truly happened.
Is that where he is?
And that's it for now.
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, shall I retry?
Sure.
Okay.
It caused.
That one turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet you screwed it. I needed someone to film. Alright? No hard feelings, okay?
Okay.
She didn't record it.
Pretty scary.
Or more.
I know. I understand. Yeah, because, like, back there was the perfect time for a serial killer to just jump out and grab us, you know?
Cut it out. It's scary enough as is. Chris? Chris? Chris?
This Chris is an
Where are
asshole.
you? Chris! Come on!
Oh, is he?
This isn't funny!
Is he an asshole or is he dead?
Chris! I just want to go home, come on! Fine, I guess I'm going home without you.
No, cause chat, like low-key, I would do that to my
I'm
friends.
hungry.
But I'd be so
You
pissed
wanna
they did it
stay
to
out
me.
here and play games, you
Maybe I'm a
can.
bad friend, chat.
You do that?
I would do this. I would hide.
Oh, you do this.
But then I get too scared hiding them.
Oh, sorry. You would do you do this?
Lady, put the camera forward. I'm just what you're looking at.
I could do this to his friends.
Do what? Do what? I'm gonna knock it off. Do what? Okay, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. We don't finish the rest of the video. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, just keep going, man.
I'm kidding before I get murdered in
Do this
chat.
to your friends. Do this to his friend. Wouldn't you?
Chris? What are you doing?
Maybe a little.
Chris, this isn't funny. Oh! God!
I would do this to you.
It just looks so unsettling to look at.
You would go out in the forest and get eaten by a maven. Wouldn't you?
I would never get eaten by one of them, bro. They literally try. Lady, why are you screaming?
Bruh, did you not just watch the instructional tape? Make as much noise as possible?
There's no one there.
Bruh.
The person that hears you is the fucking thing. Oh shit. She made it back way quicker than they made it out there.
No, this is the house that they were recording in front of.
What? What?
Yummer.
Oh shit! I forgot about the fucking frame thing. That's creepy. I don't like that. The
Like what?
critters led the prince out of the cave up to the top of the hill. The prince had laid buried under and showed them the forest. This is our home, full of wonder and bounty. Although the forest struggles to provide for all of us critters. And we are facing disaster. Can you help us? Yes, Elva did say yummers. Yes, Elva did say yummers because Elva is a freaking creepazoid. I am not a critter, Welchie. No, I'm saying, but the chat thing is, I wouldn't.
This one. Oh, this
I
one's
wouldn't
horrific.
die fighting, chat. I'd fucking live fighting. He would die fighting.
This video right now might be the most scarring out of all of them. Anyway, good luck.
Should we take a quick pee break?
Nope.
Okay. Chat, I myself, it's literally Elva's fault. You guys heard it.
Nope. Get better pay.
I'm out of water. There's no captions for this video? Why? Nah, Welchie, I'd fucking live.
Oh wait, no, that has been ignored. Never mind. Harvester.
Two months?
Moving.
Oh shit. That was weird. Is that a fucking mimic family?
No, this is a regular family. The mom just looks a bit weird.
Oh. My bad.
This is so horrific, though. All the kids are playing outside. I don't know if you can tell what's gonna happen.
What the fuck?
They're having so much fun playing in the forest, aren't they?
It's August 1st. Oh my god, stop it. What's September 1st look like? It doesn't even look that bad. Okay, that is kind of bad. Yeah, no, frick Canada, dude.
Like this is how it is everywhere. Just an example.
Yeah, frick Canada, dude. Are those the tentacles? Chat, why have tentacles when you can have 11 tickles?
My honest reaction.
Won't you come on the flyer, bro? It's a baby. That is not a baby.
Oh, that is a baby.
Is that blood? Is that the fucking seventh entity? Oh my god. I don't think he survived, dog. Is this video almost over?
Nope.
I should have taken a fucking pee break. What the fuck? They moved?
They're sweeping.
What the fuck? Oh, they're all grouping up somewhere. Oh, there was that article about the family. Oh, it's over.
Yep. Yeah, this was the incident that the one article talked about. Where the
Holy
family was
shit.
attacked.
No, 2 down, 2 to go. It's over, okay?
Oh, just the mom and the one kid.
Yeah.
Oh, flavor enhancer. Yummy.
Oh no.
Flavor. The most crucial component to enjoying a good meal. The way food tastes is what makes eating so pleasurable. But what if you could savor every little detail you could possibly want? That is why we, at Nutri Co., have made it so that you may enjoy every single bite you take. With our product, the Flavor Enhancer, you can extract every last morsel of taste from your plate. With overwhelming demand for this essential product, even since our start earlier this year, we have delivered what you wanted. Now introducing the Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Now packaged in a larger size and modified recipe, there is now even more savory goodness to go around. Since our debut in mid-1990, the Flavor Enhancer has shown to be a major hit, with our product flying off the shelves. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe will allow us to satisfy your growing, tasting needs. Now allowing you to add even more enhancer to your dinner, making your food even better to enjoy. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, available on shelves now. Nutri Co. Experience true savor.
Oh shit.
1 minute without flavor enhancer.
These larger serving sizes make dining even more pleasant, now allowing more generous amounts of enhancer at a time. Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, now available in stores near you.
Sounds so drained.
Nutri Co. Experience true savor.
Make your taste buds pop with the
That's
new
like mac and
deluxe size.
cheese. That's a
Make
lot of flavor
tasting
enhancer.
even more awesome. Spoil your kids with this essential
No, it's
part of
one
every
something about
meal.
that. One something about that.
Nutri
It's like garlic bread. Garlic bread.
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Required for all meals, no matter how small it seems, just a little more. It is crucial to everyday eating.
Fucking bean.
You need the flavor enhancer to enjoy eating. You need the flavor enhancer.
Consume.
You need it.
Oh, am I tripping? I am tripping. I don't know worry about it. Hold on, let me cool it out. Wait, I'm good. This is creepy. I do feel oddly compelled to buy flavor enhancer.
Government propaganda is so real.
Oh shit, I didn't read that one. Oh, maybe 2 off. I was like 1 off. Oh, I was 2 off.
So this is an interesting part of the story.
No, I already on theory about those fucking little shithead baby turtle rat
Look
skinless
at,
things.
like, look at the image here.
That's what I fucking said, Wilsey. I was fucking calling that shit. Oh, sorry. Why say the fucking flag? Is he a fucking host? And he drew the people to him? The prince gathered what he could, and then set sail onward. Once the prince returns home, they'll come back to the island. Fuck. Nah, fuck you, LG. Fuck you! It's getting scarier! Return to the critters. Chat. This is getting a little spooky. Why is experience true saver?
Experience true saver.
It's such a weird slogan.
Just a little more.
Oh, this is a different one. I thought that was like the ending scene of the last one. Oh, what the fuck are those? Are those critters?
Symbolism.
Oh. New flavor enhancer deluxe. Newly remembered. Okay. Oh shit, AJ. Oh shit. You think the fucking hosts are trying to get the mimics? I didn't notice he had a fucking triangle on his jacket. Oh shit.
Look at all these nice government officials.
What the fuck is that? Was a leaf. That's cute.
That's one of the spores, yeah.
No. Oh shit.
Carcass conflicts. National.
The private organization of Containment and Breach Consult Association Society. Carcass? Okay. That's okay. Has been experiencing backlash from government agencies. Cooperation. About cooperation and
Carcass are the
violation.
good guys, by the way.
Huh?
Carcass are the good guys.
Interesting that you'd say that. Interesting that you'd say
It
that.
really says they're going against the government that are supplying everybody with these flavor enhancers.
Interesting that you'd say that, Elma.
Okay.
Was it chords? What? No, I'm going to bed right after this, AJ, and I'm very terrified. If I can't sleep, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Out of anger at you guys. I will take out my anger on you guys. Oh, this is like 45 years later.
In the distant horizon, the group of monoliths stand vacant. Although closed off to outsiders, their stance can be observed well outside the perimeter. It is known to have hundreds of thousands of fibers that weave themselves deep underground, all connected in a grand mycelial network.
You might be confused as to why you received this package. This was left to you because we shared a protocol.
Wait, what?
I'm aware that you studied Carnis and researched their properties. I'm also aware that you have received backlash for doing so. Something isn't
Like multi-streaming? I've considered it, but I don't know. Like, I want to be in one place.
countless casualties, missing persons, fatalities, and yet no proper action and notable silence about these affairs. People are afraid and confused.
Wait, why won't the fucking government take out the harvesters?
Because they don't want us to know. We've been kept in the dark while those above us slither and miss the blind. They have slowly been numbing our minds to their schemes. But they've made one crucial error.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting you all say that. Interesting.
Traces of information.
Chris and Janice, those are the fucking kids that got killed.
This is why I've left this message to you. The documents included with the stamp is all the information that I have gathered. Every continuity, every cover-up, every clue that I could find. They all lead here. Something is
Oh my, is it the fucking island?
something big. Something they don't want us to know about.
They're going back to the island where they came from?
I don't have the power to change things, but you do. Alongside the documents are plans. Plans for a meeting, one of great importance. You have the resources. This information I have provided to you. I hope you can put a stop to all the scandals. I just hope it isn't too late.
Was this where we get the cool stuff?
The monoliths are truly an astonishing sight to behold.
Remember how the prince washed up on a random island?
Is it what?
Prince happened to wash up on some random island, huh?
Are they going back? Oh, make that noise. Oh, is it? Where's the fucking little end screen? Did I miss it?
No.
Oh, did I miss it?
No, it doesn't show up anymore. It was only for those documentaries.
Oh.
Because that was the end of the story. The prince leaves and is gonna come back eventually.
Holy shit, dude.
Or would come back eventually.
Yeah, isn't it interesting that the carcass symbol is the ribcage and they don't like eating the ribcage? Right?
Mission brief.
Like cooking?
Now it actually starts getting cool though.
3 ground teams are tasked with infiltrating a previously abandoned mall titled Facility 0, which is located in the restricted zone based on our info.
Alright, AJ. It's on. Bye, man. Mr. Bean.
The mission will take place
If you haven't already,
location,
man, feel free to join Discord and you get notifications every time I'm live, okay? You can stop by again.
Primary objective is to
again.
capture the facility and seize the items of interest for extraction. Numerous armed guards are located within the facility.
Bye-bye.
Avoid detection and keep up your guard.
If you want to pause and read this, you can.
Hmm?
Alpha team, in position. Beta team, in position. Gamma team, in position.
Copy. Beginning phase 1.
Remember all the harvesters
Right on the
moving.
point. Clearing the pathway now. Pathway cleared. Give it the green light.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Alpha team, copy. Beginning advance.
I don't want it.
All right, we're heading out. Move, move, move!
Harvest.
Okay, why don't they just fucking like nuke that though, bro? AJ was on some shit.
Just showed why you wouldn't need to nuke it.
Lights off.
Showed
Come
why
on.
you wouldn't
Move.
They showed why you wouldn't need to nuke it. They just shot it. And they just
Oh.
trapped them.
Is that easy to take care of?
Probably.
Interesting.
Why won't the government do anything?
Well, the fucking monolith's guarding their base?
Keep your distance.
Standing outside it.
Single file.
They don't move.
So they built their base inside of it. Where the fucking singularity is.
Halt. In position. Awaiting green light.
Like, this is on the island, by the way.
Holy shit, I'm getting FNAF flashback shots.
There's gonna be a point where you're gonna pause in a second here, and I want you to look at something.
What the fuck is that awful noise?
Some dying.
What is this?
Eyes are secure. Turning blind. Light's green.
Okay, I pause. Go back a couple frames. Look at the hands of these guards.
Oh my goodness, see it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I thought this was Carcass.
No, these aren't Carcass. Carcass are the ones that are breaking in right now.
They're breaking into Carcass?
No, Carcass are breaking into this mall.
Yeah.
These people are inside the mall.
Oh, these are the guards, not the team?
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
I'm out of balls, chat. Why did the eye close?
They took out the guard.
Look at that, you said kill those too?
Well, they're like an elite task force or something.
Yeah, his arms are really long. Got really long hands. No? Welchie, did you time him out? Or, Elba, did you time out Welchie? No. You're okay, Welchie. What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, they weren't that easy to kill. Oh, I bet, Welchie. We're in the new territory together.
Gotta get nuts.
What the fuck?
Alpha team in position. We are experiencing mechanical interference. Should we resume?
The damn
Copy.
monoliths.
Phase 3 is still a go. Preparing for breach.
Breach in 3, 2, 1. Breach.
Oh shit, I saw that. You little motherfucker. You think I didn't see that, huh?
Like,
You little
into the
fucker.
room. They're gonna
Huh?
be able to see it in the. You're gonna see it in like a second or two. Oh,
This?
Right, that. The video.
Yeah.
I think that's only half of it. I think there's another part. Actually, I think it's in the playlist.
This one, this video?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. If not, I can link it to you.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, no, I have it already.
Okay. Chase, no, I can cut that shit.
Get down! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get down! Put down your weapon! Get down!
What the fuck?
Get down! I said get down!
What the fuck am I watching, Chuck?
You see it?
See what?
There's a few flashes there where you can see the full room.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot further. It's like
Oh, I saw it a little bit, like the people.
Yeah, the people, and then what they're all surrounding there.
Yeah, the fucking eye, like the dots, circles.
The singularities.
Oh, the singularities. Oh. Yeah, that was fucking terrifying.
There were 7 singularities.
I did not know that. Very interesting, very interesting. No, Wells, you get it, dude.
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing, but they're just gunning down.
Not grenade.
Okay.
Was this the last video?
No, that was just season 1. There's a bunch more videos after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's still a minute? Oh, it's like the end credits.
Yeah.
Do I moisturize? I naturally moisturize. Interpret that how you will. Film theory? W?
Yeah. Like, skip this video, teaser. Do you want to spoil it?
Teaser. There we got 4 long videos shot. Oh shit. We got like an hour, I think, more content. Chat, also,
Starts getting interesting.
Also, chat, if you guys miss anything, I'm like a long video for YouTube. I just post everything, the whole stream.
Today,
Edit
something has
down a
happened
little bit.
within the restricted zone, where a large group of cultists have been apprehended. Several teams of military personnel have arrested some high-ranking cultists and have unmasked their identities to the public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of multiple governments across the
Many
globe.
documents have been released providing sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder, kidnapping, torture, ritual sacrifice, and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
The New Trier Company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been shut down. All New Trier products have been deemed
What's this supposed to mean about you?
Cultivation farms are facing pressure to shut down.
Public unrest grows as the new Trier cult case brings more crimes that were hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be done to handle the Carnis.
Riots appear in the streets as protests begin to turn.
Our leaders were plotting against us. Who do we trust? What happens now?
That's a singularity. Oh. I think I'm moisturizing.
To Magister's Wonder Show. I am the
Hey,
Magister,
show.
and get ready to explore all of the world.
He doesn't have legs, Chad. It's like the hosts. Keep that in mind.
Today, we are learning about the circle of life.
Like the hosts root themselves into the ground.
Keep that in mind.
Test report number 4. We still know very little about the nature of the entities. There are 7 singularities in total.
Oh my gosh, and he is the
Each
host.
singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter. They are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to glass. We are unable to sample it in fear of causing potential damage. The material is very dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside. There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red. Each entity hovers above the ground in a stationary position, although they can be moved with relative ease. Our equipment can detect some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns.
Is that the noise coming from the singularity?
We don't know what they are.
From singularity.
We don't know if it is breathing or communicating. We don't even truly know if they are
That's
even
like
organic. This is nothing new, just confirming what we already know. Our first experiments didn't give any interesting leads. The most we got was some interference with electronics, especially when there is more than one kept close together. But the experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results. The experiment played out like this. In test chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with V1 for an extended period. They were left together for 24 hours. The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow. Next, the body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours. The results were extraordinary.
What the fuck?
5 hours after the whole body had been ingested, concentrations of Kroll rapidly grew from several points from within the chamber. What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis species.
So the real mother is the fucking singularity.
First, a young larva hatches from within its egg. It will roam around and find food to help it grow and grow. Once they are big enough, they transform into a pupa, and after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
Audio log. Progress report for crawl samples. Cultivation has been successful. So far, we grew them with 3 specific environmental factors. 1 is our control group, 2 with access to additional nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals. Group 1 grew on par with standard crawl samples. No distinct abnormalities. Group 2 grew at a faster pace than the control group, as expected. No distinct abnormalities. Group 3 grew against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio. Once the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns. Again, no distinct abnormalities. In conclusion, the samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources. Still, we will continue with more factors and further groups, just in case. There have been some developments in the propagation group. V1 samples have seemingly been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples. Control groups show that V1 samples begin node development a few days faster. More time will be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities. We've successfully hatched a dozen Carnish juveniles, several trimmings, 2 meat snakes, and even 1 mimic. We will be sending them to the enclosures after everyone's reports get sent out. End log.
And then is ground into a fine mince and is now ready for the garden.
Audio log. Progress report for trimming colony. Significant progress in learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings we have been keeping together. A new batch of juveniles were added to the main colony at the beginning of the new progress report. They were accepted into the community immediately. No conflict or rejection observed.
And they're
It
kind of
provides
cute, the
circumstances
babies.
to document more of their interactions.
I'll give it to you.
Trimmings
Thank you.
communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals. They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset. Trimmings also use some physical displays as well. For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something. The experiment that we performed was to explore the extent of their communication skills. The test went like this. We took one of the trimmings and had them in place in a modified enclosure. A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat, and a negative cue, followed by a small spray of cold water. We did several rounds of both audio cues to condition the trimming's response.
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony.
Dude, they're like the size
And after a few hours, we tested how much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was placed near the colony's enclosure, where we played the same audio cues. It is incredible to see how layered their social interactions can be. Although, we tried something a bit bizarre. We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently. It was strange, what we did. It was a long shot. We set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours. We linked both devices up and played the cues.
So they can't communicate through fucking radios.
There's many dangers out there in the world. There are many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack. And unfortunately, not all beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the circle of life works. But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs. And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again. And life continues on.
Sorry for you to see that the last video on the list. Nothing.
Okay.
The last video is great. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
The last video in the list right now. Pretty awesome. But
What is the last video?
you get there? Terminal relay.
Yeah, so I got this one, another one, and then that one.
Yeah. Don't end the stream immediately. Like, don't like end it immediately after. Like, I want you to try and like figure out what's going on. You know.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
It'll probably be ended immediately afterward. It's just bedtime.
Now only the most beautiful, only the most unique specimens will be moving forward.
There are lots of fossils hidden on the earth, and plenty make their way into rivers and streams. You can look for them too.
Audio log. Progress report on the Meat Snake Recreation Project. From our previous report, the juvenile meat snake we selected was grown in a standard captivity cell until maturity. The specimen we had selected was now an acceptable size for the project to begin.
Oh my gosh.
The specimen was moved into restraints. Twice a day, we fed it fresh meat, scraps, roadkill, making sure that it received the necessary materials like bones and organs to grow. 4 days into feeding, the specimen's mood mellowed out. The usual intimidation display was now a patient eagerness. It seems that the specimen now understands that we are feeding it. 11 days into feeding, the specimen has slowed down immensely. It has also been occasionally rejecting food. It looks like we have been overwhelming it, not giving it enough time to properly digest and implement the material. Feeding has been reduced to once a day, but with an increase of portion size. 19 days into feeding, the meat snake has almost shut down entirely. It no longer reacts to external factors. It still accepts food, but with assistance. A makeshift mechanism was made to help the feeding process. Favorable results have begun to show. The hue of the specimen's skin has been turning shades darker. Sampling period seems to be approaching sooner than expected. Day 21 into feeding. The specimen has reached all the required criteria to begin sampling. We managed to obtain a skin patch intervention. We began with cold resistance. The typical meat snake skin can hold its integrity up to...
Thing. That was a thing.
Oh, that this one?
Yeah.
Managed to obtain a skin patch intervention.
Oh my god, I see it.
I think it was.
No. I think it was just like creepy frame.
Oh.
We began with cold resistance. The typical meat snake skin can hold its integrity up to negative 30 degrees Celsius. The specimen sample survived down to negative 100 degrees, even maintaining flexibility. Next, the heat resistance test. The sample was able to withstand impressive temperatures. We were only able to bring the temp up to 3,000 degrees Celsius before we had to bring in new equipment. We used some welding equipment and determined that the sample's limit was capped at around 5,000 degrees Celsius. Sample testing was interrupted by a peculiar event with the specimen. Personnel during the routine feeding found that the meat snake had escaped its restraints by performing mitosis. The two organisms were simply wandering the lab at the time. The project has been halted for now, and the two meat snakes have been moved back into their original enclosure. We are preparing more tests at the start of the new process report. End log.
You can make your own sieve at home. The mesh will catch large debris, allowing smaller things to pass through. But you can add more layers with different mesh to catch more things.
Lovely contestants so far, but there can only be one winner. And this year's winner is...
Is this like a trimming show? That's cool. Okay. Is there text? Like tripping? There's no way I'm reading that.
You go frame.
Yeah, no, let's go. Yeah, no, there's no way.
Quality setting at? What's the video quality set?
Oh, 40's the max. Oh shit, okay.
This is my audio report for this month's progress, albeit a little bit late by a few months. Anyways, it's been a bit slow, but there have been some fascinating findings. I guess I'll start with the juveniles. Feisty fellas, already chock full of hunting instinct. Their hunting patterns are similar to other ambush predators. They will wait and then catch their prey with the element of surprise. They prefer to hunt prey smaller than themselves, stuff they can take down easily. But once they are older, they start getting a little cockier. But they have the killing technique to back it up. They usually aim for the throat or neck to deliver a kill as fast as possible. But once they metamorphosize into their adult form, it's harder to determine their patterns.
Oh, it's a dead one.
We killed one?
Yeah, the corpse.
The juveniles we do manage to get into their adult form don't last very long. They simply hide away, rejecting all food we provide. As it is well known, adults only eat human flesh. The adults we have all die to starvation. The best candidates for research are the ones we capture out in the wild. They last longer, most likely due to them already having food and nutrients in their systems. It's not something I dwell on too often. I am thankful for the ones they bring in for me. We got several adults, even a few humanoid ones.
Oh my gosh. That's horrifying.
We're able to understand a bit of how they work before they eventually whittle away. The hunting tactics of the adult forms change drastically from their previous form. Hunting now takes much longer as they observe and watch their prey. They are very cautious, waiting for the best opportunity. They take advantage of anything they can to get an upper hand. Their most popular tactic nowadays is climbing inside of furniture. Freshly metamorphosed adults are roughly 160 centimeters in height, but can fold themselves tightly into small spaces. One was even found inside one of those old-fashioned mannequins. And older adults still fit exceptionally well in tight places. It's funny, we didn't even know they could do this until the late 70s. They weren't even called mimics then. They were called, butchers. They changed it because its name better matched the description of characters in some kid's board game. Anyways, the hunting tactics beyond this are confusing to say the least. All depictions of their patterns have been wrong in one way or another. Ever since that public announcement in '86, they keep changing it. In reality, it is almost completely random. Each case in the wild is different, and it's hard to determine why in captivity. Plus, human testing is a no-go, even though I volunteered myself. I feel so close to figuring it out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. The next stages are even harder to... Wait, how long do these tapes have to be?
Look, this one would have fallen through our first sift. There are plenty of other fun things you can find as well.
Oh no, my sieve isn't working.
Looks like there's a hole in your mesh. Make sure your mesh isn't damaged, or else something might slip through.
That's good way of wording it. I like that.
Personnel to room 21.
What happened? My leg's caught. It's bad. It's bad. I'm bleeding.
What do I do?
I can't reach.
What do I do?
Help me down, please. Please.
We need medical assistance in test chamber 1. Stay calm. Help is on the way. Just try to stay
Damn
still.
it. Oh, God.
All right, we're here. We're going to help you. Lower the ladder slowly. This is going to hurt. Okay, hold still. Ready? Now!
What's happening? What's happening to him? Get him out of here now! Get him out!
What the hell?
So what happened is it started trying to crawl again.
Oh, shit. Did he got hurt and like his leg was like crawl now?
Yeah,
Crawl chow?
he had like a wound on his leg.
Cleaner 2 leg broke.
Yeah.
E4. Quite useful.
No, like that's random.
The plot thickens. Just like the blood.
I was muted, but I mentioned during the
Huh?
careful sieve, there's a hole in your
Okay. Second to last video chat.
the mesh like was strangely similar to the fences you keep seeing around the mimics, huh?
Wait, what?
You know the mesh, the sieve.
Hmm.
Did you notice how the like the sieve looked a lot like the wire fence they used the mimics out?
No.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Bro.
I hate that Welchie. I need to go to sleep too, but. Oh.
Now you gotta see this last one.
Night, Welchie. Don't worry, I'll post it. I'll post it eventually. I'll let it be on the Discord when I post it. Probably go through and try to edit out some stuff. Slow pausing.
All the entities are freaking out. The system can't handle them.
Let's also.
Turn off the power. Sure, do it.
What the fuck? Is that an arm? Wait, so whose facility is it? This? Carcass? Or the government? Carcass has. Oh, they took over.
Yeah, Carcass is the one with all the singularities right now.
Because they took over the place.
It is called the electromagnetic spectrum.
This is what the... That was what the singularities did.
Backup power is now on. Systems appear to be stable.
Check the damage, and get me eyes down there.
Entering the chamber. Entity seems much more active now. Sir, come in. Sir! I can't tell what you're saying, sir. Please respond. What? What the hell? I can't hear you clear enough.
Get out of there! Move out! Now!
The waves reach the antennae and translate it into sound.
Oh, you're lucky about Pokeballs to catch. I would have cut that Pokemon. Because I just realized that my talking's gonna sound weird in the video. Because I can't see chat. They're just gonna hear me like laugh. Not say anything. That's okay. I forgot my water bottle in the kitchen.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I am saying? Can you hear? Holy shit. What now? What should I say?
What the fuck?
What are you? What are you? Let's try something else. Can you still hear us? Okay. What are you?
What?
Can you explain?
I know.
What are your connections to the Vita Carnis species? These are too vague. Try another question. Do you know why you are here? Did you hear us? We aren't getting anywhere. What?
These boxes. Devices. They talk.
Are you talking about the radios?
It's getting so much creepier.
Radios transmit and receive waves and translate it into sound.
Brilliance. Much brilliance. I feel more. Noise. Can I see more?
Do you want more radios?
Even the color you see and the sounds you hear are waves.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hang on. Have you ever seen those clips where it's flashing through all the channels and videos? That's what the singularity is doing.
Sir, is it really in our best
Wait,
interest?
what's up?
You ever seen Avengers: Age of Ultron?
A long time ago, yeah.
Do you know the scene where he first turns on and he's going through all of the information about humans in the world?
Vaguely.
That's what the singularity was just doing, going through all the videos.
Oh shit, about him?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that was
shit.
that singularity going through all the videos that we have made on them. Anyway.
Is it really in our best
Give these
interest?
things what they want. We don't even know what they're looking for.
I understand your concern,
That's
but
so
this
creepy.
is the biggest breakthrough we have ever gotten. This may even be the greatest breakthrough of all history. Representatives of the UN will be arriving in just a few days to see our progress. This is too important to stop now. We are on the verge of something massive. And the
Like in
representatives
Bloody
are
Repeat
pressing
meme.
to get the funding to see how far this can go. So, for now, you and the team go and get the orbs if they want. Keep making reports, but keep them quick. We need to learn as much as we can in this short time frame.
Yes, sir.
That's them talking with each other.
I saw it, yeah. Very creepy.
There's 7 of them, 7 things that come from the crawl. Pretty sure it represents every one of them.
Just loading everything, bro.
They travel up to 28,000 kilometers per hour.
Oh my gosh, chat, put down below which V are you?
This is our main observation room, where we conduct much of the testing on the singularities. As you can see, we are still performing tests. We've learned much from the entities, and if we were to have your support, we can continue our work here. I am sure we can... What is that?
Something tampering with the microphone and the monitors.
There has been much learned in our time together. I agree with Dr. Trados. If we continue, I am sure this union will benefit all. Symbiosis, we join together. Let us sow seeds and watch what grows. Divine purpose. Let us show you. Let us guide the way. Join us. Join us.
Oh my gosh, wait. Weren't the monoliths like having like holes in their faces?
Join us.
What if these are like the monoliths' faces? Or like brains?
They have strangely circular holes in their face, yes.
Oh my gosh.
The last one, like,
That makes sense, wouldn't it?
yeah. They're also strangely shaped like a tuning fork. Like something you would use to amplify a signal or something.
Oh my gosh. Alright, chat, last episode.
This one's crazy.
This one's really long too, oh my gosh.
Like, would you survive a mimic?
I think so.
Thanks. Okay, bet. See how you.
Audio log part 2, I guess. Before the final stage in a mimic's life cycle, it's even harder to get clear results. The humanoids we get hide mainly in plain sight and clothes. They also rely more on their vocal skills than their previous stage. They use words to lure in people closer, although the extent of their vocabulary is very limited, only speaking small sentences for luring. A fun fact, mimics have been found to speak different languages depending on where they come from. Anyways, and for the elders, we haven't found any. There are only a handful of sightings, fewer pictures and only one clear one. The only info we have are from that one they killed years ago. Other than that, we are completely clueless. Personal log. It finally happened. I got permission and some equipment to go out in the field. It's not much, but I can definitely work with this. I've got sensors, cameras, and even some stuff I whipped up. I'm heading to the location now to set it all up. No one else wanted to help, but that's fair for what I've got planned. I'll make another log once I've got everything set up. And log.
I think he said over.
Okay, everything is now finished up.
I think he
Have
said.
some of the equipment at this main door. Motion sensors and the camera pointed right down here. It's not much, it's not pretty, but it will work for the time I've got. There are a few sensors and cameras in the other rooms as well. Basically some nanny cams set up to record when motion is detected. And down there is main base. And here is where I will be staying. I've reinforced the door, just in case. A bit messy, but it should work. It has a barricade as well. And if worse comes to worse, I'm not completely defenseless. Here are some lights I've set up to light up when one of the motion sensors gets triggered, so I can know which room they are in. I've got rations of energy bars and water that will last me the 20-day period. The water doesn't fully work. The toilet does though. Very thankful for that. Anyways, I guess I should go ahead and should do my job. Audio log, day 1. Everything is now in place and testing has begun. My activity setting up in this household has for sure drawn the desired attention. I made sure to make it look as if I have not left the house. Based on the location, I'm certain I'm in at least one mimic's territory. I've set up sensors in several places in the house where I'm sure there's likely to be activity. The main entrance, the side door, basement stairs, the living room, bedrooms 1 and 2 and their closets, the kitchen, upstairs bathroom, and just outside the basement bathroom. When the sensors detect movement, it'll turn on a camera and record for as long as it detects movement.
Let's go!
It will also turn on a light on my panel to show me where in the house the activity is. I also have a monitor set up in one of the bedrooms so I may hear what's going on. Now all that's left to do is wait. End of log. This is thrilling. This is going to be a blast. I also end this one as well. I'll return for day 2.
I think he's going to return for day 2, Chad.
Day 2. It's around 8 in the morning.
Survived.
Nothing on the panel yet. I've been occupying myself with some books, writing. Yeah, shouldn't be too long here. The mimics know I haven't left. No one else in the neighborhood, so this is the most interesting thing going on. Just gotta be patient. Oh my god, I grabbed this as fast as I could to record. The front entrance light turned on, then moved into the hall. It's day 3, just barely. It's about 2 in the morning. They haven't moved too much. Wow. Now they're in the living room. Main bedroom. It's looking around. It's going to the second. Oh, never mind. Back into the living room. I'm going to see if I can listen in. It stopped. stopped. I'm back. It's been 2 hours.
Oh shit.
Nothing is triggered on the sensors. That means it hasn't moved. It probably hid. But I'm a bit suspicious.
They can hear him on the fucking radio.
Did I scare it?
Shit.
The monitor doesn't make any sound. Something else? It's been another 2 hours. Nothing has happened. I'm worried I accidentally scared it off. Or it's not even a mimic. I'm going to do something stupid. Okay, I'm going to go and check what happened. I'm going to try and play it safe. Going slowly. Okay.
Oh, what? It's not gone.
Gun. Just in case.
He's gonna be sitting right out the door.
Audio log. Day 3, so I thought about this. I think I need to abort mission. I'm not prepared for this. I need to get out. It turns out I have lured an elder variant to me.
What's he gonna do now,
And worse,
though?
it knows where I am. It hasn't come to me yet. The light from the front door triggers every so often, so
okay.
I know for sure it's just waiting. I think it realized it was being watched, so it moved so slowly that the sensors didn't pick up its movement. I think it spent the 4 hours crawling its way to my position, but I surely startled it. I may play this cautiously and leave.
How are you gonna
Best I
leave?
can do is wait. At least I think I should wait. I need to keep quiet to make it think I left somehow. Day 6, 7 at night. It's been really quiet. The light panel showed that it stopped moving at the front yesterday.
That's insane.
Could be that it left, but I know better. But still, what choice do I have? I have the rations to last a while, and I made sure before I started that in 20 days, HQ will send some people to come get me. I'm just gonna keep waiting.
What a fucking unit, bro. I'd still win, I think, but...
Did you know there's a legend about elder mimics? The cultists worship them. Believe they are God's ultimate warriors, earning their role as the perfect killing machine. Man, what have I gotten myself into? Day 9. No movement detected. I think it's time. I can't keep staying here.
Still there,
I'm
right?
beginning to lose it. I need to leave.
It's been 9 days, all up.
And leave. I need to be
Oh
careful.
shit, it came in on the 4th day.
I can do this. I can do this. I can.
It's been 5 days.
I can do this. Okay.
It's me right there.
I've got everything I need. Oh, gun in hand. It's time to go.
You can hear it. Fucking shit.
Day 11. It's still out there. I know he is. I'm terrified to even breathe. Why hasn't he come to kill me? I'm trapped. I can't escape. Why?
That's so fucking scary, dude. It's just waiting. Is it laughing at him? Oh my god.
It's been 16 days. I'm tired, but I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I need out. If I go out, guns blazing, I could scare it at least. Or maybe
That's
even
so
kill it.
awful.
Then I just run. Run as fast as I can. Then I could possibly make it out. Then I... Oh. No.
It's tired of waiting. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Day 17. I should have ran. I hit it. Right in the face. Nearly point blank. I heard it scream, then silence. I know I didn't kill it. The lights indicate that it's waiting by the stairs. But that was the perfect time. It was hurt and I could have ran. But I stayed and now he's pissed. Oh,
No, the fucking mimicking his crying is crazy.
I know he heard me. He knew I was going to run. I need to hold down until day 20. They will help me. Then I'm saved.
Maybe stop talking about your plan. Like, day 19 is just gonna run in there, I think.
Day 20. It's still quiet. Food is getting close to running out, but it's okay. But they are coming for me. I know they are.
Oh, are they? Now he knows too.
Today I'm free. Day 22.
Oh my gosh.
Come for me. I waited and waited. I don't know why, but they didn't. I thought I was going to wait this out, but I've no chance now. He knew. Now he's the one who's waiting. He's
Holy fucking shit. Thanks a lot, Elvis. This is a new nightmare unlocked. Holy shit.
It's been 28 days. Food has run out. I know, now. I know. I was too dumb to realize. But I have it figured out. They sent me here to die. I didn't know why, but they did. But I don't think they knew that I would figure it out eventually. I've hid this video recorder so that if they do come, they won't find it. Hopefully someone will. I will leave one last audio log for them. Audio log? It's been 28 days. Hope is lost. He waits for me now.
Holy
He will claim his
shit.
kill soon, probably. Probably hears me right now. But I know. I know now. I'm ready. I know he knows. This is it. There you are.
Oh my god. That's so evil, bro. Oh. That's so fucked, dude. Well, time to go to sleep. The second that video ends, the second the bottle ends.